The chart of the day is brought to you by Crypto.com, the world's fastest growing crypto app.
These charts suggesting Bitcoin already pricing in the U.S. Federal Reserve's impending hawkish or anti-inflation policy adjustment, with a significant decline in recent weeks. Analysts saying if a significant de-risking has already happened, that leaves the door open for a classic buy the fact trade or relief rally that we're seeing right now. On the left side, we see Bitcoin peaking near $69,000 per Bitcoin on November 10th after the U.S. Consumer Price Index touched a 3-decade high of 6.2% in October and a 4-decade high of 6.8% in November. BTC has dropped more than 30% since its record high. The dollar index on the right, which tracks the greenback's value against major fiat currencies, has risen over 2% in the past few weeks, hitting a 16-month high. The hawkish expectations have built up in response to elevated inflation pressures and Chair Jerome Powell's recent decision to retire the word transitory from inflation discussions. Monetary policy tightening is typically considered bearish for assets, including Bitcoin, a risk-on inflation hedge, and emerging technology. passed. The report comes as the Indian government looks to introduce a crypto bill that will reportedly ban most private cryptocurrencies, but the process could be delayed by several weeks. And finally, Valkyrie launching an exchange-traded fund tracking public companies with Bitcoin on their balance sheets, according to an SEC filing published Wednesday. The Valkyrie Balance Sheet Opportunities ETF is the latest example of mainstream financial instruments with a crypto tilt and comes at a time when about $70 billion worth of Bitcoin is sitting on corporate balance sheets. Joining us now with more is Valkyrie CEO Leah Wald. Welcome, Leah. Thanks for coming on the show. So what does this balance sheet ETF give us that the other Bitcoin-related adjacent stock ETFs don't?
Sure, and thanks for having me, Christine. It's always good to see you. The Valkyrie Balance Sheet Opportunities ETF is